All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, El Diablo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight. Ready? Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist. But on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in a striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Hook to the head there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, a little single single collar tie there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Back and forth we go.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Well-placed kick there by Choi.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Choi gets caught with that punch.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just gonna be one head snapping back.
It's gonna be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job. What a punch.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Big head kick lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Leg kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Ooh. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice straight punch. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. Good punch lands.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure, and when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low, and his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it.
Don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still working and we're still looking to be sharp.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Single collar tie now. Elbow lands for him.
Nice head kick. Big clinch. Watch him shift and try to start getting his punches off. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, nice combination there by Choi. Just a split there.
What a body kick.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
All right, single collar tie now, and they separate.
Big head kick.
That punch no good. Choi's hook to the body appeared to be blocked by the defense. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, collar tie. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Nice.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Oh, nice. Nice. Great punch.
Choi's overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed and it was blocked.
Oh, big head kick.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Visibly limping here. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch lands through the middle. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Blocks the shot. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Again, they clinch. Choi gets the over-under now. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Straight punch lands.
The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. Final seconds here of round number 2. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
10 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Oh, big punch land. Nice head kick. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. No! Oh, my
Whoa! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Just out of range with that left hook. Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Whoa! Oh! Huge right hand! Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Able to land the single ground strike there. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back to the feet now. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Ooh, what a head kick.
Got the single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that left hand is money tonight. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Oh, nice right hand. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Back and forth we go. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
That was a thudding leg.
Oh!
What a sweep!
How about those 5 minutes?
This next round, you really need to focus on maintaining your stamina. This fight is a grueling battle.
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over, but the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice punch there.
Oh!
Nice.
And he's got hurt here. Trying to stay in this fight. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Ooh, blocks the shot. Wow! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. Big head kick lands.
Single collar tie now.
Ooh, big shot lands. There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Oh! Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Fighters back to their feet here. Oh!
He wiped them out.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.